Good afternoon, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. Coming to you from, once again, my off-grid base camp homestead here in the upper mountainous desert area, 7,000 feet elevation near Sholo, Arizona. I am really happy because anytime now, we're gonna have some people coming down my driveway. I'm finally having guests, friends come over tonight. Yay! Yeah, guys, I had said a couple weeks ago that it was going to be a long time before I invite anybody out here because I'm just a little embarrassed. You know, I don't even have a rock driveway yet. I don't have my sights worked on yet. I can fit one RV over there where the trailer's at, but and I'm going to have one RV coming in today. But yeah, I figure we don't have to have everything perfect just yet to watch a movie on the big screen. Yeah, it's really nice having a permanent place here where I could literally mount this 13-foot movie projector screen here. I mean, we've had some really high winds. In fact, I'll stand back and you can look at how much that flag's a waving up there. If I can get out of the sun. Yeah, it's windy here, but I have bolted this at all four corners everywhere. You can see the brackets right there, and it doesn't flinch. In fact, it likes being against a wall like that. It's not rippling and moving around and everything. So yeah, we're gonna do it. Of course, we gotta wait for the sun to set, otherwise we're not gonna see anything. Projector's gonna go here. Gonna be powering it off my Battleborn batteries. What else? We got my tiki torches for citronella in case there's flies or gnats, and I'm charging up my speaker for the movie. I really love movies, especially new releases, even though I've already seen it in the theater twice. I would love for my first movie here to be John Wick Chapter 4. And I do want to mention, a couple you pointed out in my last video that magically the cameras showed up. Yeah, I want to save that for another video. They're up and running. They're already going to the cloud. They're already saving to the NVR on there, but I want to make a whole security video because there's a couple more things I'm adding to that system. So yeah, more they are there. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, see why the portable panels won't work on the ground all the time. The wind blows them over. So those ones haven't blown up, but this back row, these back two seem to go over a lot. It has been really windy in Arizona, which is fine. See, the wind does two things that are really cool in Arizona. One, it keeps the bugs and the flies away. They will not land on you. They won't bug you when it's windy. And also, in the daytime, when it's a little warmer this summer, you know, having that constant Arizona wind breeze is gonna feel really nice under one of these nice trees. Additionally, the movie screen that's there, well, that's gonna be a driveway because this loop is gonna go all the way around, and people, when they wanna leave, they're gonna go through there. So the movie screen is actually temporary right there. Where I really wanna put it and where it would fit perfectly is right here on the side of this building right here facing this way. Of course, KFC sign will have to go somewhere else and I'll have to trim this tree right here, but then we could all sit out here and watch movies right there, and it would actually it would have like 3 inches on each side. So yeah, in the future, but keep an eye on the first friend coming down the driveway. I gave out my address. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Well, until they get here, I will let you know that as part of this video, tomorrow morning, we've got to set an alarm because I'm going on a ride with some new friends that I met at the bar down the road, the Stanford General Store, which I want to show more of later, but we're going to get an early start, like 8 a.m. before the general stores even open, and we're going to meet there. So I've got Black Betty on the charger, and I don't know how much I'll film, but I'll bring my camera and I'll bring my phone so I can take pictures and stuff like that. It's gonna be good to go on a good lengthy ride up the mountains on the Harley. So yeah. We got Big Bang Theory going on. I'm just testing everything out. I got the speaker on Bluetooth and projector and laptop. Everything's hooked up. I got the volume real low. But yeah, just wanted to get the focus right before we start the movie here. Got the green lights going on Freeda the RV, on Tater Tot the smart car also. And around this bush, Oh, Black Betty looking good. Yeah. Still some wind up there, though. All right, well, just about ready. I'm gonna go make some popcorn, get it ready. All right, just about time to start the movie. Got all my friends here. Thanks for being here, guys. This means a lot to me. Thank you, guys. This should be good. Try to keep the mosquitoes down. All right, great movie, great company. That was really fun. Everybody's gonna head back over to Kevin's camp over there. Really enjoyed that. I gotta put a few things away. I think first movie night here with guests was a total success, and I will probably do it again. And good morning, everyone. The sun is just starting to come up on the other side of the shed over there. It's 8 a.m. I am layered up for the ride, but I have saddlebags to be able to strip a little bit down as we go throughout the day, depending. I'm gonna put my gloves on. I am gonna do my half-face helmet today because I got the fairing that's gonna deflect the wind in the morning. I think I'm gonna appreciate the half face and not wear the full face, but as far as filming, I'm not actually gonna bring this camera with me on the ride. New Harley people, and I'm not quite ready to say that I have a YouTube channel, and I might wanna get some shots later, but eventually we shall see. I'll take you guys on my little personal trips on the bike, but for today, it's gonna be a me day. I'll take some pictures, and I'll get back to you here later today on how everything went. All right, well, I had an awesome ride yesterday. Sorry, I didn't take you guys with me, but I had an absolute blast, and I think that in the future I may be recording some of these sessions and bringing my GoPro along with me. I was hanging out with some new friends of mine, Danny and Kenny, and I told them I was on YouTube, and they're like, "Well, that's really cool. You should have brought your camera." I was like, I did take some pictures though. So we left at 8 a.m. and went over to, I think it's called Springerville, to this neat restaurant called the Trail Riders Family Restaurant. And I had some breakfast and some apple juice, and it was really good, really yummy. We then kept riding up the mountains, and there was even some snow off in the distance, but we found a ranch. And actually, there's a little plaque in front of this ranch telling us that this was John Wayne's old ranch before he moved to Colorado. Out of all the places in Arizona, right? We went to a really neat overlook view that had a lot of volcanic activity and also actually a lot of fires in the last summer. It was a really pretty view, a lot of really neat things to see. Just a really good day to ride. And of course, we tried out a couple bars. We tried out the Lion's Den with the kitties, and they had an awesome inside, but it was more the outside, even though they weren't doing live music when we were there. It was really neat out there to see all the trees and the stage and everything going on at that place. They even had a Silver Eagle tour bus, a lot like the Hype Couple. We tried Hungry Buffalo finally, and we had some food there, some pizza, and got their show list to see what kind of bands are going to be playing this summer at their outdoor area. Just really, really impressed with the quirky country saloon themes here of Arizona. It's one of the things I'm really happy about this location, is that we have got some cool country stuff nearby. Again, it's the next day, and you'll notice that there are some clouds. There's some chance of rain in the forecast, so I'm glad I got the ride out of the way. Got to talk to you about something else, though. I don't want to have to take the car to my mailbox or have all my stuff shipped to Kevin's house, so I decided that I wanted to try to have something shipped on Amazon here, and it didn't work out today. Although UPS and FedEx do drive right past my road and deliver, they don't recognize my number address here. It's not recognized in their system, so they're holding my package at their facility in Show Low. But I did call them, and I got through. I told them what was up. I told them this new property, it really is this address, blah, blah, blah. And they said that they're going to update it in their system and get back to me and call me back. And I was like, oh, great. So when I called FedEx to do the same exact thing, they were a lot more helpful. They actually looked up my parcel number, and then they said, actually, Mr. Jacobs, you live at so-and-so. And I was like, really? because that's a different address than on my paperwork, on my deed to the property. They're like, no, we can confirm that this is your address. Now before, when you type in my address into Google, it doesn't work. It never worked. I have to give people GPS coordinates or actual directions to my house. But when I plug in this new address that FedEx provided to me and said, this is where you live at your lot and parcel number, I typed it in, Google went straight here, right? It pinned it right here in my driveway. I'm like, so I have a different address now. That's funny. So on the back of this sign right here is my number. And on that brick right there, and they're both wrong. That is not my address, so not to worry. I'm not squatting on the wrong piece of property. This is the actual lot and parcel number. This is physically, it's in my name and everything's legit. They even said, you, Eric Jacobs on parcel, are at this address. And I'm like, okay. So anyway, they want me to redo it. They want me to reorder and try something new with the new address. All right, we're hunkered down. First time using the generator here at the property because my batteries are down to 60%, and we're actually getting some rain. Getting some rain here on the property, but everything's waterproof that's still outside, even the movie screen and everything, but it's actually really coming down. So I'm gonna be wrapping this video up, guys. I want to get down to my storage unit down in Sholo where Reba the Rebel's at, because I want to dump off everything that's inside the trailer, which means we are going to fire up the RV and take it from camp and hook up the trailer and do all that fun stuff. So that'll probably be in my next video, I'm guessing. Just looking at the weather here, we're still experiencing some thunderstorms here in the area, but it's due to end here really soon. And if you look ahead, tomorrow, the whole week looks awesome. Sunshine. So it looks like just one day of rain. I can deal with that. What I can't deal with is every single day. I'm looking at memories from last year in June when I was in Washington State with Black Betty, my motorcycle only. Do you guys remember? 40 straight days of rain started on June 4th or June 3rd, a couple days before my birthday, and then it just never ended until I lost my mind and shipped my motorcycle back to Illinois. I can deal with a little bit of normal rain, but this place right here does not get a lot of rain. And actually, it has just stopped raining. That's the generator you hear behind the seat here, but it's not raining anymore, so that was just like 1 hour of kind of heavy rain, and that's it. That's it. You guys be well. Opie and Tara and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.